What's up guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful that you are here and I cannot wait to work out with you today. Today we are doing legs, leg day, the best day, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite leg exercises to do. Today is going to be a follow along workout. So I'm going to be doing the workout with you. I'm going to be sweating with you. We're going to work hard. We're going to push ourselves, and we're just going to make ourselves better than we were yesterday. So this is how the workout is going to work. There's going to be a warm up, which will have 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, 3 rounds continuously, just to get our bodies nice and warm and loosened up and ready for the workout. Then we'll go right into the workout, which will have 5 exercises, 3 rounds. Each exercise will be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off to take a little breather and to be able to see what we have coming up next. In between each round, we will have 1 minute break. I'm not going to be using weights today, but if you want to use weights, you absolutely can. Normally I would, but I left my weights in my backyard, so here we are. That's about it. Grab your water, grab your towel, and let's get ready to work. So I want to chat quickly with you guys first about the exercises for the workout. So this first exercise that you see me doing here is the squat into the calf raise. For the squat, our feet are about hip width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards. On the way down, our core is tight, our back is straight, and we're being conscious of pushing our knees outwards versus caving inwards. On the way up, we're pushing our heels through the floor to activate our glutes. Our core is still tight so that when we come up onto our toes for the calf raise, our body is stabilized and we're squeezing our calves at the top. Here we have a series of deadlifts. So to start, our feet will be pretty close together, about 1 to 2 inches apart. The inside foot is going to come forward, so our feet will be in a staggered stance. That forward foot, the toes are going to be pointed upwards. On the way down, our back is straight, our core is tight, and we're looking down. So we are hinging or pushing our hips backwards to lower ourselves just until we feel a slight stretch or a little bit of tension in that forward hamstring. That's when we know that it's time to come up. So on the way up from the deadlift, we're pushing our heel through the floor on that forward leg, and we're coming up straight. Now that inside leg is now stepping to the side, so you're in a squat stance now. Your feet are about hip width apart. And now we're going to do the same movement, but now we have both legs involved. We are pushing our hips back, our back is straight, and we're lowering ourselves until we feel a slight tension or slight stretch in our hamstrings. On the way up, we're pushing our heels through the floor to activate our glutes, and then we're going to step inwards and do the same thing on the opposite side. Next exercise is the bent over side step into the reverse lunge. So throughout this whole exercise, we're bent over. This way we have constant tension on our quads, glutes, and hamstrings. So as we step to the side, we're pushing our heels through the floor. On our way back into that reverse lunge, our core is tight to help stabilize ourselves. On our way up from the lunge, we are again pushing that front heel through the floor. This next one is the curtsy lunge into a squat into another curtsy lunge. So slow and steady wins the race here. We want to make sure that our body is balanced the whole time. So in the curtsy lunge, instead of coming straight back like a normal lunge, we're actually coming back and to the side. So we come back into the side, and again, that front leg, we're pushing that heel through the floor to activate our glutes. When we come up, we are then shifting our leg to the side into a squat position. Our feet are about hip width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards. Again, we are being conscious that our knees are being pushed outwards instead of caving inwards. We are keeping our back straight and our core tight, pushing our heel through the floor on the way up from that squat, then coming to the opposite side for that next curtsy lunge. This last exercise is a forward lunge with a pulse. So our core is tight, we're stepping forward into that lunge, we're pulsing once, we're coming down again, and then now we're coming fully up, making sure that we are pushing our heels through the floor to keep our glutes activated and to bring ourselves back up. This warm-up can be done nice and slow, especially the first round. We're just looking to get our body nice and loose, nice and warmed up, get our heart rate going a little bit, break a little bit of a sweat. So for these plank frog walks, we're in a plank position, core is tight, so draw your belly button inwards. Strong shoulders, strong arms. We're bringing our foot to our hand. This will help to really open up our hips and get our legs nice and warmed up. For these side lunges, we're staying low the whole time. We are not coming up straight at all throughout the exercise. So as one leg bends, the other leg straightens. So you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in your hamstrings, so make sure you're doing these nice and slow. We don't want to pull anything or injure ourselves while our body is still getting warmed up. So because you're bending over the entire time, you'll start to feel your quads firing up, your hips will open up, and you'll feel nice and loose afterwards. For this half burpee, you'll be in sort of a plank position, nice strong shoulders, strong arms, core is tight. You're jumping your legs back and then back in and coming up into a squat.
Recollection, reminiscence. Don't you wish you could have some of this? Hold me tightly, very lightly. If you do, then I won't let go. Call it basic, idealistic. Can we go back to what we're missing? I wish you could be my daydream, but you're lost inside my mind. But you got me feeling like the queen of spades. A mirage until your heart that fades. Deja vu inside your mind that stays. Yeah, I remember Every time I see your face, there's a cloud hanging over you in such a beautiful way. There's a poetry to your solitude. Ooh, you should let me love you. Hold me now forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you. Tell me I'm forever yours. Ooh, you should let me love you. Hold me now forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you. Tell me I'm forever yours. 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 You won't ever have to try to live by anybody else's rules. It'll be just you and I together in the altitude. Ooh, you should let me love you. Hold me now forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you. Tell me I'm forever yours. Ooh, you should let me love you. Hold me now forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you. Tell me I'm forever yours. 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 You should let me love you, love you. You should let me love you.
But that was years ago. If you see me, if I see you, a part of me hopes that we do. No, say everything we wanted to. After all this time, I cut the tree down that we grew. You know, the one we carved our names into. Still I can't go back to the places we knew. 'Cause they ask me if I still think about you. Only all the time. I still think about you. Think about you. Only all the time. I still think about you. Think about you. Only all the time. Only all the time. Still think about you. Think about you. Only all the time. Still think about you. Think about you. Only all the time. Still think about you. Think about you. Only all the time. Hometown driving, autopilot. My phone's on silent in case you call. If you see me, if I see you, a part of me hopes that we do. No, say everything we wanted to. After all this time, I cut the tree down that we grew. You know, the all the time. Only all the time. Only all the time. Only all the time. Only all the time. 7 months, 2 weeks and 7 days since I left. Who's counting anyway? But for me, the only thing that's changed is the distance between New York and LA. 7 months, 2 weeks and 7 days since I was so easily replaced. It's so strange how I recognize her face. Tell me, does she make you feel the same? Kills me to know she's sleeping in my place. It's midnight and I'm wasted, so wasted, I'm wasted. I can't believe I'm calling you up again. I know I might be crazy, so crazy, I'm crazy. I can't believe I'm calling you just to say I'm not okay. I just called you to say I'm not okay. I just called you to say I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Medicated with whiskey and cheap wine, but it don't stop this train wreck in my mind. My friends all say that I will heal in time, but the truth is it don't give me peace of mind. It's midnight and I'm wasted, so wasted, I'm wasted. I can't believe I'm calling you up again. I know I might be crazy, so crazy, I'm crazy. I can't believe I'm calling you just to say I'm not okay. I just called you to say I'm not okay. I just called you to say I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I just called you to say I just called you Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Don't know what this is. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do now? I see my body in a different light. As if I woke up in a different life. Feels like I'm walking with my heart on fire. Somebody pass me the water, 'cause I'm burning. Cause a little bit's turning into a lot. There's no way I'll be turning the feeling off. Guess I'm everything that I thought I was not. Tell me, tell me. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Don't know what this is. What do I do now, do now, do now?
do with all of this? All of these new emotions, I let them out in the open. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do I do now? I've never felt so good, I feel so soft. Nah, nah, nah. And now I know myself, I know my spots. Nah, nah, nah. I didn't know that I could have these thoughts. Yeah, yeah. Somebody pass me the water, 'cause I'm burning. Que calor. 'Cause a little bit's turning into a lot. There's no way I'll be turning the feeling off. Guess I'm everything that I thought I was not. Tell me, tell me. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Don't know what this is. What do I do now, do now, do now? Do with all of this, all of these new emotions. I let them out in the open. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do I do now? Everything I thought I knew about me's upside down. Everything is changing, but I think I love it now. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Don't know what this is. What do I do now, do now, do now? Do with all of this, all of these new emotions. I let them out in the open. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do I do now? All of these new emotions, I let them out in the open. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do I do now? Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Don't know what this is. Oh mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do I do now? I see my body in a different light. As if I woke up in a different life. Feels like I'm walking with my heart on fire.
And that is it for the workout today. I hope you liked it. I'm disgusting, sweaty, tired, but I feel awesome. I hope you do too. If you want to see more workouts from me, then be sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment if there's anything specific that you'd like to see in the next video. See you later.